starting now. I can just keep that there though. That would be pretty funny. That'd be a pretty funny haha meme. Dr. Fun Kitty, you're so funny, bestie. Wow, thanks, bestie. I appreciate the validation. I'm doing Scuff Kimchi today because I don't have the willpower to set up my model and all of these. So I need to disable the associated things. 1 second. Let me go do that. I know I shouldn't do it as often as I do, but it's just it's a lot of work. There's like so many things I have to open, and then I gotta have my face be. Oh, you know I'm streaming, so you come say hello. Hi, kitty cat. Hi, kitty cat. Let's see, and then I also need to turn off one of them. That one. Pog. So I'm gonna make change Himpty's look cheaper. I think 15k is a little expensive for that. I'm gonna make it 10k. I've decided. Cool. Let me switch to Donkel's cat, Pog, and I'm playing Witness. That's it. I don't have any other plans for the stream. I haven't felt great all day, so I'm not planning anything spectacular or poggers. Oh my god. Can you be the orange cat again? I don't know what you're talking about. Hello, Alencio. How's it going, bestie? I meant playing the Witness. I should have been more clear. I was a fool. Oh, it's lightning outside. That's nice. That or somebody's blinking a white light. Stop. I would love to let you sit in my lap, but you can't be bonking my mouse pad, silly. Silly creature. Acting all creaturely. Oh, nope, I think I just heard thunder, so I think it's definitely lightning. That's nice. I'm gonna move the chat box to be there. Meow, 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 meow. There we go. Actually, I just need to move the chat box up, don't I? There we go. Very pog. Also, I'm gonna make it a little smaller. I think I've had it too large. I'm editing a couple videos right now that are like longer form because it's been like 2 months since I've done that. I noticed the chat has been kind of large, which can be in the way sometimes. So we just finished this, and we activated the laser. Hello, Sick Nasty. How's it going, bestie? Would be a witness to the crimes you are. My stream is a crime. Everything about my stream never should have been allowed to exist ever. The world would be a better place if I deleted the Dr. Von Kitty channel, and that's a fact, and I refuse to accept arguments otherwise. I don't really know where to go now, to be perfectly honest. We finished Bamboo Forest. We finished, what did we call that? The greenhouse? Is that right? So I don't really know where we're going next. Oh yeah, and I forgot about this laser that's facing the wrong way. Where is that has the wrong way facing laser? I actually don't remember where that was. Okay, we're gonna go look. I could go to the town, but I remember NKB said that was a bad idea, and that I would fail miserably at the town. We also did this part, which activated the obelisk, I think. I'm trying to remember, was there... Oh yeah, we did this, but is this... No, okay, that's facing the right way. So where is the wrong facing laser coming from? Oh, I think I lost it. Wait, I just had it. What the heck? Okay, I'm gonna pause the music. It's annoying me. Finish Tetris. Don't have been to the tree house. What is the tree house? And yeah, I do need to finish Tetris. I haven't been there since we started. Also, I need to figure out what the fuck Tilted Tetris is, because I still haven't found where it's supposed to teach me Tilted Tetris. And I'm quite tilted about it. Haha, funny joke. I'm Pog, you know? Oh shit. Urgent Chore. Appreciate your channel, me a medium through which you continue me and others thoroughly. Thank you, bestie. I appreciate that. That means a lot to me, actually. It's coming from... Oh, I thought it was coming from there. Is it coming from the not the treehouse, the windmill? No? Where was that from? I actually don't remember. Something with the pyramid, maybe? No, it wasn't the pyramid. Was it related to the forest, the pink forest? Oh yeah, so yeah, we went under, so it was from the temple, right? That's so weird why that isn't facing Pog Mountain. Why is that? And how do I fix that? It's like I need a mirror or something. Now it does pass remarkably close to the windmill, which makes me wonder if somehow the windmill can redirect the laser? Is my current, that's my running theory. Am I in the right category, by the way? A bad feeling I'm in the wrong category. Oh, I'm in the witness, okay. You never know with my stream. Let's see. Yeah, it does pass, like, right next to the windmill. So it's making me think... Although it's not, like, that close. I don't really know how the windmill... Even the windmill was spinning, that wouldn't touch it. Maybe right here? Because it did kind of look like it was originating here. Oh, look, there's a little... something there. Can I go up here? I can touch the... almost touch it. I have a feeling it's this. Look, if this reflects it and you turn it to the side, it would just go bang. Oh, can we do that now? Aha! Very pog. We got a new better Twitch TV emote, by the way, which is very pog. Which I really like that emote. I wish I could use it everywhere on Twitch. Okay. Maybe here? I have a bad feeling this is going to be a stupid puzzle. And I'm going to hate it. Maybe here? Pog Mountain? Okay. Way too far. Way too fucking far. Okay. Let's undo that real quick. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. Okay, this has got to be it. Okay, one more over. Right here. Okay, there we go. Now Pog Mountain is complete. Well, not quite. I want to go to the treehouse next. That, or I want to go finish Tetris. Go finish that stupid puzzle that everybody was saying was L-shaped, and I couldn't figure out what the fuck that was supposed to mean. I need to move my mic. Testing. Okay, no, it's just, I'm bouncing a lot. I wish I didn't bounce quite as much. Does that annoy y'all, or is it just me? It might just be a me thing. I get annoyed by small things sometimes. If that wasn't already painfully apparent. I can get annoyed by dumb things. This looks new. I don't know, this looks like Spanish moss. Not at all. Well, actually, kind of. Wrong color. But similar vibe. I've been here, right? Yeah, okay, this was Tetris, wasn't it? Yeah, this was Tetris. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. And, oh god, I hate it. I hate it here. No. Wait for it to very slowly approach. Why is the water red? This game has a thing for bright, solid colors, huh? I wonder if that's just a stylistic thing or if there's some meaning to it. As I recall, this was supposed to be a puzzle and I just got it right instantly. But apparently, like, you shape it like the bridge shape, maybe? Something like that? I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm just a cat. I'm just a cat on the internet having a great time. Come on. Let me over. Oh my god. I think I just have to recreate that pattern real quick. Hi, Saki. How's it going, bestie? What was it? There we go. How you doing, Saki? Most certainly not get it right instantly. I thought I did. I thought everybody was like, that was supposed to take a long time, and well, not instantly. I just mean, like, I didn't, like, suss out the fact that you're supposed to do the bridge thing. Like, make it like a bridge. I'm okay vibing. I relate to that a lot, actually, bestie. Sometimes you just gotta be okay and vibe. It really do be like that sometimes. Can I get some... It feels okay, man, in chat. I don't know. I'm just... Oh, look, there's a dividing line. Wow. Society. Society moment. It's, you know, like the Joker, he's like, we live in a society. Here, I'll show it to you, bestie. You capitalize the F. I'm not okay anymore. No, please, bestie. No, I can't handle it. Oh, not this fucking puzzle. Okay. Everybody was like, you shape it like an L. I'm Madge, me too. Hello, Fishy. How's it going, bestie? So we did 2. It was like an L. I was like, shape it like an L. It was like a bit of a... That's certainly not right. You have so much more experience now, and yet I'm still just as dumb. Still just as stupid. I think if we do this... I don't know. We do this. And then somehow connect it, and that's the answer. Nope, alright, that was wrong. Bonk and run, you're so valid. Have a good bonk and run, bestie. Up and dibba-dibba. Hidda-ba-dibba. Hidda-ba. I don't like this puzzle. It's not valid. This puzzle ain't valid. This ain't it, Chief. I just called the Chief store and I got some bad news. It's funny because it doesn't make any sense, and I used to get mocked for making that joke, even though I think it's a very funny joke, personally. L. I'm trying to think of how to make it L-shaped. Because that's got an extra brick in it. An extra brick in the pog, as they say. That's not right. That ain't it, Chief. I just called the Chief store and I got some bad news. Okay. I go like... Okay, that can't be right. That's wrong. What if I go up like this? And then... like... wait. But then how do I get... Because that would work. No, it wouldn't. I'm wrong. Everything I just said was wrong. That ain't it, Chief. I have L shape in my mind, and that's not helping me. Okay, I'm gonna do like this. It's kind of an L shape, right? Maybe it's an upside down L. Like that. 2 and 1. Like that. No, like that. No, that has an extra one. I think I came up with a solution last time, and then I was frustrated that there was an extra one. I hate that somebody just tell me the answer. I don't even care. I don't want to get stuck on this stupid puzzle. I hate this stupid puzzle. It just adds an extra brick. Maybe it's like... maybe I'm going about it the wrong way. Maybe it's like this. Okay, well that's definitely not right. That ain't it. Maybe it's like this. No. Absolutely not. It's like, we're gonna do all of this. No, that is so incorrect. It makes me want to cry. I hate this game so much. I hate it. You said right and up, but right and up. Right and up. So this could be the 1. Right? Like that's the 1. What if it's like this? No, because I mean I can't go over there because that's way too freaking far away. Right and up. I got a message. Just kidding, it's Literally Gamer Cat went live. Bye everybody. It's funny because it's the joke I make every time Literally Gamer Cat goes live and I'm streaming. Dr. Fun Kitty, so funny. Such a funny little cat. Funny little kitty cat. You know? L. That doesn't help at all. In fact, that provides nothing of value. What if it's like this? No. No, that's just egregious. What if it's like this? So that's the 2. The 4. But then how do I get that included? I want that included, but I can't really box that off. Although maybe. No, because then that blocks the exit. Up, then down, and after the half block like this was in the right direction. more vertical ones. I mean, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Oh. I hate how easy that solution was. I feel such a deep-seated anger and resentment of everything about that it makes me want to delete my Twitch channel. Oh, fuck this stupid Tetris, man. I hate it. I hate it here. I hate it. This is a crime. I don't like this Tetris puzzle. I don't like it at all. I don't approve. Okay, alright. So 3. Okay, no. Okay, I think I got it actually. It's just no. Nope. Wait, I think I do got it though. It's like no, wait, no, it's like because 3, 2, there's an extra one. Frick. There's an extra one there. What the tilted ones mean? No, we haven't gotten that far yet. I assume at some point that we're going to get there and it's going to teach me that, because I have no idea. If it would have to be inside the shape it represents, yeah, it does not. That's one of the things you learn while doing these puzzles, is it does not have to be in the shape that it represents. So, because 3, 2, and then 4. It makes me really mad that that's not right. I hate when you get so close and it's like, what if I just murdered you and beat you senseless? You know, those two were probably in the wrong order. It probably should have been beat you senseless and then murdered you, but you know, I never claimed to be a comedic genius, even though I do have the stand-up comedy tag on my channel, so maybe I did claim to be a comedic genius. Murder me anyway, and only if you murder me first. I'm trying to think if there's any way to do this. What if I was Pog? Wait, couldn't I theoretically, I could do that? No. He beat Waluigi? I did somehow beat Waluigi. Do you have your pen and paper out? No, and I don't want to. I haven't gotten to that point yet. I need to fuck with the sensitivity. I need to put it like right here, and that'll stop it from being stupid. It's just there's a very small amount of like passive noise, so I have to get it like very precise. Hello, Brockenseth, how's it going, bestie? Dr. Scuff Kitty, said your bestie. Okay, that should be a little better on not making it consistently having me jump up and down, because that annoys me. I don't know if that annoys y'all, but it annoys me, and that's all that really matters. I'm epic and poggers, as they say in the industry. Which industry? I don't know. It goes. It feels like a lot of people are feeling that way, bestie. A lot of people do be going. What if I started crying? Okay, I could do this. And then somehow combine the 3 and the Jibda. Watch Spider-Man No Way Home with some friends. Do you like it? It was really fun. I'm glad you liked it, bestie. Very pog. Okay, that's not right. I feel like this was the right start right here. But it can't be, because this is the only solution that to make sense if you do that, which is almost perfect. And I resent the fact that it doesn't work. It makes me deeply, deeply angry. Non-copyrighted classical music for this? Okay. I'm pretty sure, like, pretty much any classical music will be non. I'm quite discheesed. Let's see. Beethoven, Mozart, Chopin, Stravinsky, Debussy? Wait, what? It's Debussy? Is that an actual... There's a French composer named Debussy? I'm a child. Claire de Lune, you got it. Best Debussy. We're not talking about Debussy. We're moving on from that topic.
Bitch, I'm a
Oh
cat.
my gosh, Eater Project!
Bitch, I'm a cat. I'm not a
That's an
cat.
unfortunate
I don't
name,
say
it really is.
Bitch, I'm
Thank
a
you,
cat.
bestie. How was
Bitch,
your
I'm a
stream?
cat.
How was Genshin
Bitch,
Impact?
I'm a cat. Bitch, I'm a cat.
I go meow. It's funny because it's the song. Dude, I thought I was pretty proud of that song when I wrote it. Now I'm just kind of over it. With that there. Hello, Lunar Awoken. How's it going, bestie? Welcome. Oh, ignore. Ignore that. Immersion. We're listening to Claire de Lune playing Witness. Ah, it's that song. I do know that song. Can't believe it was written by somebody with that name. SCV first note, I was very scared. Yeah, I saw that very briefly. I had to go get food, so I couldn't stick around, but that did look pretty scary. Does good works. So true, bestie. Yep, nope, nothing happened. This is a appropriate stream. That is very mature. I am very mature. I feel like I'm tunnel visioning, tunnel visioning on this single solution, even though I know this is a silly solution. Cloud Atlas, right? No idea. Mature? No, I'm so appropriate and poggers. I'm so epic and sexy. What if I can combine these two? You're shaped like that. I don't know. I have a hard time saying tunnel visioning. I always want to say tunnel visioning. I don't know why. It's just something about my silly little words implores me to do that. What if I did 3 and 3, and then somehow combined. As for this music, yeah, it's pretty vibey. It's pretty pog. Pretty epic and poggers. I don't know about hot. I don't know if that's the term I would use. It's a bit loud, isn't it? There we go. That's better. I mean, that works. I feel like I'm getting too caught up on the notion that the shape has to be physically located within the shape. Kind and heartfelt condolences. Oh, I apologize. Too bad I can't appreciate this beautiful music, what with being tone deaf. You know, I went back and read that, because I was like, oh no, poor Araxica, I didn't read her message. And then, of course, it was a message nay-naying on me and my existence. Make a pistol with a trigger? A pistol with a trigger. Are you saying I can fit them all together? That doesn't make any sense. Let's see, there's 3, that's 6. So what, it's 12 tiles? So that's like 2 of these plus 2? Right? That much? Like half, a little under half the board? Over that thing you just had? Like this? Oh, I think I see what you're saying. Oh, you're right. I'm stupid. I don't know how I didn't get that. Right? Yep. Thank you, bestie. I appreciate that. I was so close, too. I just couldn't, I couldn't see it. I was too short-sighted. Where did that go? It went down there. How the fuck do I get down there? Oh, I'd go down the stairs, presumably. That would be the wise way to do that. Okay. And we're back to suffering. What? Oh. What? Oh. Oh, is it teaching me? I think it's teaching me Tilted Tetris right now. I kind of hate this. Actually, I resent this a lot, actually. No. Oh, wait, no, I can just do this. Just kidding. These easy ones in here? Yeah, of course. It would be very silly if someone were to struggle to do the easy ones. That would be very stupid, right? Of course, I would never struggle with such a thing. compared to the ones you just did. I've made very clear that sometimes the easy ones are the ones that I get stuck on for a prolonged period, and sometimes the hard ones I either get stuck on for 20 years or I blow through in 3 seconds. I don't know what it is. I wish I understood my brain works this way. Oh, it's, like that? No, it's got an extra brick in it. The brick in the wall. Right? Yeah. Maybe I'm railroading on... But, because the 4... No. I'm sorry, my head just went empty. What if... Is this what I just came up with? I think that's what I just came up with. Oh, wait. There we go. I feel kind of stupid. I feel like a stupid little kitty cat. What the fuck does that mean? Huh? Huh? What? What? So does it have to be spaced? So 1, 2, 1, 2? How would that work? I guess you could have the 3 in the middle. So there's the 2, there's the 3. No. Colors are bullying my eyes and my skull. Yeah, no, I'm not a fan of this. This is a terrible color scheme. Again, this game is definitely not accessible. I count a lot of points against it for not that. Of course, they might have a colorblind mode. They do not. Yeah, see, I dislike that a lot, actually. Why am I field of view not at max? There we go. Much better. This is very confusing. No. Duh? No. That was silly. I don't know why I tried that. Okay. No. Is this just 2 that can go anywhere, or does it specifically have to have that gap in the middle? Your eyes and ears working normally, colorblind mode subtitle story breaks a lot of puzzles. Not really. I mean, regardless, they don't have to make the color scheme green and yellow with low contrast. Regardless of do they offer a colorblind mode or not. Three. Is that technically the 2? Colors or sounds, though? Yeah, but couldn't you just I mean, the colors, like, it doesn't matter, like, oh, that's red, or whatever, oh, that's green. It's just the difference in colors, right? So, theoretically, would it not be perfectly normal to just have a colorblind mode that changes the colors? As long as the colors are still distinct. I don't think there's any puzzles that, like, rely on the specific colors being the colors they are. I mean, I guess, like, the lighting puzzle, maybe? So, I don't know. That's the only one I can think of that specifically requires those colors to be like that. 3 and 2 and... Maraxka is a smarty, that is very true. Maraxka is very epic and poggers, as the kids say. My brain is not working right now. The 2 and the 3... Small form factor chocolate treat? What? Like Smarties? Smarties aren't chocolate. Smarties are like little sugar, right? Maybe it's like that? Smarties have chocolate? What do you think a Smartie is? I think Smarties may be different between our two regions, bestie. They're little sugar candies. They come in a little package and you unravel it. And yeah, they're just little like sugar pieces. Like you would get in a Pez dispenser. Oh, I see what you're talking. You're talking about called Rockets in Canada. You're probably talking about this, aren't you? Moi d'emballage, même quantité. Poggers. That's interesting. Yeah, we have different Smarties, I guess. I've never seen these before. Candy coated chocolate. No, I see. It's just I when I hear Smarties, it's just because of, you know, I've always known Smarties as like the little sugar candy. My diddly no. No. Candy coat is thicker? That makes sense. That's what a Raxka is. Crunchy on the outside and smooth on the inside. Hee, funny joke. I don't know why I tried that. Small and sweet and smart. Aww. That's very wholesome. You're badass as fuck? Sure, bestie. Whatever helps you sleep at night. Would this not do it? Okay, so that confirms right now that these have to be spaced apart in whatever strange means. Giant spikes. I confirm that's not true. We will... What? Oh, you're the witness because we're going to use small brain in this game? That's very true, bestie. Because this confirms, because that would work. But then I don't know how much space, is that 2 squares? So am I right? Like this? Like it needs to be on the 2 sides? Side. Would this work? No, like this? And that just adds an extra dot. I would have to remove a dot. That won't work though, right? Yeah, no, that won't work. It's like I need to shift it down in my thought process. But we definitely need the whole 4 if that's the case. So we either have to start like this or start like this. Gonna be healthy for you? It's definitely not. I should just stay off of screens. I spend way too much of my life on them. It is just very tragic. I feel like it's like 3 or like 2. Then I can't figure out how to meld this 3 with this 3. If these 2 have to be on a side. Like I'm literally covering it up right now. Like physically on the screen. Vonkified Mort, that's true. Minus the top left. Like cut around the top left, then up and then right. That won't work. Much more disturbing. What is it now? How long is Claire de Lune? Oh, just kidding. I had autoplay on. This is Nocturne OP9. What? Opera 9? I don't know. Whatever. That's very cursed. I don't like that. I don't approve of that. like cover. Okay, so here's the deal. Here's the deal, folks. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. There are only 3 viable placements to put that, right? That is the limitation here. That is the limiting factor, which makes me think that it's this. Okay, I feel like I'm very close though. No, that's definitely not right. This? No, that's definitely not right. Okay, that's also definitely not right. Wait, maybe this? Not that. This? Wait, no, I got it. It's that. It's like that. Fuck. Let me walk through what I just did wrong. Wait, no, I see. No. It's like this. Wait, no. It's like this. No, I keep exactly doing that. Upright. Okay, bestie, that ain't gonna help me. I'm so sorry, but no. I'm not gonna be able to read that and figure out what that means. I don't need help. I know I literally have figured this out. I just need to figure out how to implement it. I know the solution. This hurts. I know I'm close. How is that? Oh, that is right. I was looking at it like literally as I was screaming, I know I'm close. So I was like, wait a second. That's right. That's funny. If you know the solution, just solve it. Somebody got nated on by stream delay. Dr. Vonk Dummy, why that doesn't feel like the proper time. Don't tell me that just means it can be any fucking angle. I hate this shitty game. I hate this stupid game so fucking much. Dummy score. What? I solved it. What do you mean? I solved it. I literally solved it. Okay, so those can be... Does it, like, any angle, like any rotation is acceptable? Okay, so why the fuck doesn't that work? What do you mean? Oh, because they both need to be shaped that way. Oh, I'm very smart. Flat brain squish road tire. Finished thing from like 5 streams ago? No, I already finished that. You missed it. But I did finish that. So you can't... Yeah, no, I know. I figured that much out. I hate these little blockages. I'm going about this the wrong way, I think. I'm thinking about this incorrectly. I feel like I need to be thinking about it. So it's not facing upwards. Because technically it could be facing upside down. So like that. Right? No, it's just the same exact issue. And that... Okay, that closes that out anyway, so that definitely doesn't work. I mean, if you're doing the easy solutions, yeah, no, I gathered as much. That, I think this is a misdirect. But actually, maybe it's not. No, it is. Wait, no, maybe not. Would that rotation work? No. That would be if it was mirrored, right? Yeah. Can I do it the other way? No. It is blocked. It is, I feel like this is not the open. Wait, that? Oh. Oh, that makes me feel stupid. This game really do be knowing how to just absolutely destroy you and everything you stand for. Okay, so the easy solution is a no-go. Which creates many interesting questions about how the fuck I solve this. Because, like, it's a very odd path I have to take to get to the exit, right?
Bitch, I'm a cat.
Oh my gosh, Armed
Bitch,
Panda,
I'm a
thank you
cat.
so much for the
I'm
raid!
not a
Meatball,
cat.
so true,
I
bestie.
say
Welcome, how's it
Bitch,
going?
I'm a cat.
How you doing?
Bitch, I'm a cat. Bitch, I'm a cat.
you, Raxica.
Bitch,
How's
bitch, I'm
Kerbal
a cat.
Space
I go,
Program?
meow.
Hello, Panda of Love, welcome.
Meow.
Okay, I'm a little confused by the meatball thing, ball of meat. I've ascertained that much. I think I've gotten that far. I'm on that page. I'm just not sure what the book is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm on the meatball page. I'm just not sure what book the meatball page is in. Does that make sense? Meatballs are so good. I resent the fact that they're named meatballs. It's a terrible name for a thing. How the fuck am I supposed to do this? Swedish meatballs? What are Swedish meatballs, and why are they special? Why do they get special protein sphere? I honestly kind of like protein sphere. That's pretty good. That's pretty pog. Okay, clearly it's going to be rotated in a stupid and idiot way that I hate. IKEA hat jam? Wait, how'd you put the hat on there? How'd you do that? Hello, Impartial Credit, how's it going? Welcome. Bots broken meatballs, a new raid command. I love that. That's amazing. That's not right. That ain't it, Chief. That just ain't it. I hate this. I don't. These Tetris puzzles are fucking me up. I don't know what it is about the stupid ass Tetris puzzles, but I cannot do them. Oh, you made that. That's your emote. Okay, that's kind of crazy, bestie. That's kind of wild. It's funny because I can't do the obvious solution because this game is made by fucking masochists. Wait, does that work? Fuck! Can I go down one, or is it gonna be like, oh no, you're blocked, you stupid idiot. Yeah, you're blocked. I'm so smart and good because I made a little piss idiot game for piss babies. I'm not mad. I'm not mauling. I'm not. I'm completely normal. There is no rage happening in my fucking soul right now. I hate this game. 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 It's how? How is this possible? It's not! It's impossible! It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm not mad about it. I'm just disappointed. Nightmare Dummy Square, you wanna fucking solve it, Araxica? You wanna come solve it? You wanna come fucking solve it, Araxica? What? I'm comfy, so no? Yeah, that's what I thought. So true, Impartial Credit. Wait. Fuck. Tracker on Adobe After Effects and image follow the tracker and it will do it for you. You need to teach me how to do that actually, because that would be very useful to me if you don't mind. Call you on stream to call you on your bullshit. I'm literally gonna block her number if she calls me. See, now that I've said that, she's gonna call me because she knows I'm bluffing. Is that right? Of course fucking not. What in my little small idiot brain made me think that was a good idea? Absolutely not. How? 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 I shall next call. I hate that. I don't like that you have a plan. I don't approve. I feel like it has to be upside down. Like this. I I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Okay, we're going in close. Sorry about the noise, but I'm putting my stupid little eyes like 6 inches from the screen. And I'm gonna solve it. I'm gonna do it. I mean, there's only so many potential configurations, right? Because we know the center has to be contained. But it's the center, so how is that possible? How? I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it here, I hate it here, I hate it here, I hate it here, I hate it here. What if that's the bottom? Use the walls? Well, yeah. That's kind of the... Wait? Does that work? Wait, hold on, I'm trying to... That works, right? Oh my god, I hate this stupid shit fucking game. I hate it. I hate it. I resent this game. I'm banning NKB from me play this stupid fucking Garbo game. Why is there water? Why is there water? Oh, there's reflections. It's kind of pretty, actually. I like the very peaceful, happy, calming music in the background. Meanwhile, I'm just losing my mind. I hate Tilted Tetris. I cannot begin to describe the pure rage this stupid puzzle is causing me right now. Please tell me it's over soon. Please tell me that I'm done. Now it starts getting hard. All right, we're leaving. We're fucking leaving. I'm gonna look up a guide. I'm gonna watch a YouTube video. I'm gonna cheat on every single Tilted Tetris puzzle I find because it brings me rage. This is my Joker moment. You'll wish you didn't tell this is my Joker moment. Hello, D-Chopper, welcome. Long section, well, good fucking riddance. I'm out, I'm done. Actually, no, I'm just gonna go to the boat, because I'm pretty sure I can access the boat over here. I'm never coming back here. I will not beat the game. I will not do Tilted Tetris. I will not subject myself to this. I deserve better. I won't do it. I know, I will not. I will not. I will not. Is this it? Is this a stupid little yellow box? No, it's just a stupid woman. Well, I'm sorry that you got stuck on a box and turned to stone. That sounds like a personal problem. Oh, I went on the rock. I'm fine. I'm not mad about it. I'm going to the treehouse, even though I don't know where the treehouse is. I assume the treehouse is here. I'm becoming the Joker. I can't help it. I don't know what you want from me. How is Happy thoughts. You'll love treehouse. I really hope you're not being sarcastic. Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. What the fuck? Over here. Treehouse long section. I'm okay with that. Can we go back to bird noises? Absolutely fucking not. Looks like a sunken boat over there. Oh. Okay. Alright. I'm over the classical music. I'm over it. I'm gonna listen to Skyrim. This is recommended. Tundra and winter ambiance. Well, it's so wintry. Heavy metal music? Absolutely not. I don't miss the birds. I hate birds. Birds are traumatic for me now. Okay, let's increase the speed. Okay, I'm over this. I hate this. I hate this a lot. Gaming music. No copyright. Actually, Lunar, I don't know if Lunar's there, but she's listening to this great playlist on stream, and I can't actually remember what it's called. Okay, best music mix, no copyright gaming music. I hate that. I resent that. I resent that a lot. Alright, I'm playing Donkel's Cat. What? Oh, we're here. Yeah, this looks like a treehouse, alright. It does appear to be a sunken ship. Maybe that's how the people got here. 1 hour of angry man yelling. Absolutely not Araxica. We're just gonna play Donkel's Cat. Unless somebody has a suggestion that I end up liking. Look up Sessions Diana. I'll try it. Not Riot Games. Not the League of Legends. Smooth Jazz. That might be a good choice, actually, just to remove the rage from my heart. I like trees like this. It's like a swamp. Nope. No clue how to do that. This is loud. Okay, I just need to turn Firefox down. Okay, that's the wrong Firefox, apparently. There we go. Much better. Alright, let's find the tutorial. I assume this has taken me, like, deep into the swamp, so to speak. Don't tell me this is a back door. This is a back door, isn't it? This is a back door. Okay, well then how the fuck do I solve this? I mean, there's not exactly a lot of options. Boom. Have I ever said how much I hate this game? I mean, well and truly, okay. Cool. I refuse to, I'm not gonna be mad about it. You know what? I'm gonna be very happy, very calm. You're leaving? I don't know how to do that puzzle. It hasn't taught me yet. I literally don't know this. The tutorial broke you? I don't know. This isn't the tutorial. This is the back door, clearly. So I'm game anyway, you're not enjoying it. No, Dasher, but this is just how this is how I am. This doesn't mean I'm not enjoying it. This is just the way I am when I play games like this. It's just in my nature. This is the tutorial? This is clearly not the tutorial. Okay, alright, it's fine. It's fine. It's... What? Oh man, there's, both solutions had in common, they were stupid. And I hated them. What does that mean? Why is that a solution? What? Inside the same shape? I don't know what you mean. All three solutions have in common, they were stupid and I hated them. Opposite corners of the shape? Was that it? Just the corners? The spikies had to be on opposite corners of a stupid little shape? Can they be in separate shapes? What? What? Okay, well that puts it in its own corner. It has to be this way, right? Well, that one's already in the corner. Right? So it's just this one that needs to go in the corner. I don't know how to do that. I mean, you still can't solve it. I think I'm 99% sure that it's the corners. That's what they all have in common. Or is your answer that they all are you saying that it's that they all have to be within one box? Which would be like this. I clicked off too soon. Okay, so it is that they're all in one box. Then why were they all in the corners? They were all in the corners. Why is what? What is why? Is it two? Is it two? Two of them? Split in twain? I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. It was a ruse. Why is the lighting like... I can't see! It's shiny! Why is it like that? String where I try to break the cat. This is the... Why? Why? Why is it like that? Why? I hate this so much. I hate this so much. I'm with the phone calls. Yeah, the phone calls did break me as well. Is that no? It's just not the answer, you stupid fucking cat. Why is that no? Because it's 2. Has to be in 2s. Haha, I'm such a silly little game. I'm really. Why is that wrong? Because it's 2s. Why is it 2s? Why is the lighting? It's fine. I'm not mad. I'm just fucking furious. Go until 6 to master it. See, I don't know if you're nay-naying at me right now. People will think I've gone soft. I don't know if that's a concern. What? Why? What? What? Oh, because they're in the same one. This is genuinely the worst puzzle in the game. Just kidding. Tilted Tetris is the worst. Why is it red? Look, listen. Hold on a gosh diddly darn second. I can do this. Stupid corners. Okay. This is not possible. This is impossible. This is impossible. This is not possible. This ain't it. You can't do it. There's no. I'm sorry. There's no solution. Oh, maybe it's evens. Nope. It ain't evens. It's 2s. Boom. Oh no! It doesn't work. Haha. I hate it here. Maybe they have to do it in a fucking stupid way. Like, oh man, that's, Alright, well that clearly ain't it. Oh, those are 2, and those are 2. Oh wait, and that's 4. I'm telling you, it's gonna be some stupid solution like that. I swear to God, it's gonna be something painfully stupid. And I'm gonna be very mad about it. You can't go down this middle line. That you just can't. You genuinely cannot. If you go down the middle line, it just won't work. That won't work. Nope. Nope. Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. Can we go back to the greenhouse? I liked the greenhouse. The greenhouse didn't make me want to cry. Quite peeved? No, I'm not, I swear. I'm not discheesed, I'm not. Is that it? Okay, well everything I just did was so incredibly stupid that there's really no redeeming it. Surely this is it. At some point it's gonna be like, haha, but what if it's odd? And I'm just gonna start crying. Woo, haha. Woo. Hee. Not hard, huh? Yeah, bestie. That's not it. That ain't it, Chief. I just called the Chief store and I got some bad news. Why is this so... This shouldn't be difficult. This should be easy. This should be an easy puzzle for stupid babies. Stop unclicking? Yeah, but I'm wrong. So I want to restart. So close like 6 times. I seem to do that a lot. That puts them in the same one. I'm fine. I'm not mad. I'm not discheesed. Not the dots. Not the dots. Not a corner dot. Not a dot in the corner. Can they be in separate boxes? What? Why are there shadows? Are the shadows just there to make me angry? Are they just there to just cheese me? Is that their sole purpose? Can I disable them? Is there a shadows setting? Shadows? Empty hates shadows. It's a dark board! And the shadows make it harder to see! And that list, next I'm gonna tweet, I hate shadows. Like, look! How are you supposed to see there's a dot there? Clearly that is just the game being a dick to you for the purpose of being a dick to you! This Wikipedia page, that would absolutely get deleted. Haha, that's the answer. Haha, I love this game. Oh no, they're not split evenly. Oh, whatever will I do? I say, just shitting myself. Oh, look, there's the answer. There we go. Not another bridge, man. Surely there's another way I can go, right? That's not a bridge. What does this do? Oh, there's the cube. Not a timed puzzle. Oh, fuck you. Okay, it's fine. I'm not mad about it. I have no reason to be angry. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. Alright, what's over here? Something god-awful, I imagine. Another bridge. This bridge appears to just be a connection. I'm wondering if you have to make the... bridges to, like, be able to go fast enough or something. Tetris? What do you mean Tetris? Oh shit, I didn't realize that there's Tetris. I hate the Tetris puzzles so fucking much. I genuinely don't know if I'll be able to finish this game because I cannot explain to you how much I resent the Tetris puzzles. My brain is not built to think in that way. It just isn't. I think I can do any other puzzle if I try hard enough, but the Tetris ones, for some reason, bring me such an unfathomable rage that I am unable to describe. 100% of this game, but now I want to figure out the secret of Pog Mountain. I need to know. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Why the shadows? Can they be together? They can, they just had to be split evenly. I like when the puzzles are easy. Oh, there's multiple exits. You just do the ones you like, then move on. Yeah, but you have to unlock the secret of Pog Mountain, right? Is that not the premise? Doesn't this just work? Oh no, I have to split them evenly. Oh, I thought I had them in the same one. There we go. How the fuck? What? Why are the shadows there just to irritate me? Like, is that the sole reason they exist? Is that not an uneven number? No, it's not. I'm just dumb. That's such shitty game design, man. I hate that a lot. Okay, now I need to do that. Like, what does that add? Beyond frustrating me, what does that add? How does that increase the quality of the puzzle? Okay, clearly it needs to be these two. Atmosphere in the same way that, you know, fucking carbon dioxide's in the atmosphere, but if you breathe just carbon dioxide, you fucking die. That's the atmosphere of this game. Is that? No. Is that? No. This game has left me quite discheesed. Makes the game look pretty. No, it's clearly... If it cared about making the game look pretty, it could have made the background red or something. Any color that the shadows would not have been incredible, and the lighting wouldn't have been incredibly irritating on. That, or it's a fucking forest! Give me tree cover! Red is an ugly color? That's pretty hurtful. Would you say that to Red's face? Shadows like oxygen saving from carbon dioxide? That's just not true. Okay, he also done shadow. Okay, that's pretty funny. That's a pretty funny meme. I won't deny it. The start has to be that. Pink cat is too critical of colors. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Pause. Pause, champ. Oh, frick. No. Okay, everything I just did was wrong. Clicking. Why am I supposed to not unclick? What's wrong with that? Like this? Thank God. Not a green one! No! Back up and fix it. Yeah, but what if you're... Because, like, lots of times, if your start is incorrect, then it's just incorrect, you know? And then what do? You just perish. Blow up and die. Fuck. 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 What? Someone suffering with such joy? I mean, that's sort of the principle of the Dr. Von Kitty stream. I'm having a hard time. If the start is like that, how... I need to test something. Never change. I would like to change. I would be a happier kitty cat. But then, because that makes sense, right? But then I can't do the purple. Also, supposedly... Oh, that's wrong anyway. Same principle? Nope. Nope. I feel like I'm missing something here. There we fucking go. Okay, I'm fine. No anger. Just Pog. Okay, I'm supposed to stop restarting. I have to, like, untrain myself of that behavior. Which is strange. Okay, no, then I can't split the... Fuck. I can't split the green. Okay, go back. I need to, like, just remove... Like, literally just hold my mouse so I can't remove. No. It's also frustrating because it's so finicky, the way it moves around. Like, look, I've just wiggled my mouse and somehow managed to do all of that. It's just nicer to quit than to deal with the bullshit. Oh, wait. Wow, that was remarkably easy. Hey, what the fuck? Hey, so, what the fuck? Hey, I have a quick question for God. Why? Please let me die. Please let me die. Please let me die. Please, I would give anything to die in this game and have my save file deleted and I'll never have to fucking play it again. Looks like you messed up, Hans. It's so funny because I didn't mess up. It's just a stupid, immediate puzzle. Everything's fine. I'm fine. I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it. I'm not. I'm not. I think the obelisks are extra. I don't think you need them to unlock Pog Mountain. So I will be very happy to not. You know what? I want to go... Do you have to do all of the yellow cubes to go to Pog... Like, have I unlocked Pog Mountain? Have I unlocked Pog Mountain? What if I don't have to go to Pog Mountain? Like, or, I mean, I don't have to do all of the yellow boxes. So I can beat the game right now and finish these stupid puzzles? Because I would love that. I mean, to be fair, eventually I'm going to come back to it. I'm not going to be able to leave. I'm gonna be trapped here forever. My own personal hell. Do you want the spoilers? No, I don't. I don't want the spoilers. Probably easiest to go here. Speed 4. It's like I'm playing Europa Universalis 4. Haha. I'm gonna be on my phone now. I'm not gonna say anything in protest of everything. In protest of the fact that I exist. In protest of my own creation. You love it? You can't prove that. I feel like this is a game I love to hate. You know? You know how some things you just love to hate? I love to hate this game. This game has some indescribably... This game is like a drug. There are some undescribably high highs, and yet some severely low lows. No, I do enjoy melting down at games, depending on the level of meltdown. Today I've just been frustrated. To be fair, actually... Today I've been having more fun with the meltdowns, but like yesterday on the temple puzzles, I was getting genuinely frustrated. It wasn't even a fun meltdown. You are my love-to-hate thing? I think I'm the love-to-hate thing for a lot of people. Less than 3? So true, bestie. I think that is my role for many. And his phone asked when I could call what happened. That would have been pretty funny, honestly. Being on the level of meltdown, that's a red flag, is it? But when you look through life through rose-colored glasses, then everything is kind of pink. You can quote me on that. I'm waiting. What if I just turn off my phone? I remove all of your power. You'll have absolutely nothing left. You'll be powerless. Discord call, I'll go on... Actually, it doesn't matter if you Discord call, because I'm on streamer mode. So it won't even make a noise, I don't think. Or I'll just go on Do Not Disturb. And then what? Come down and ring your doorbell, and I'll disable it. I'll turn it off. When you look through rose-colored glasses, everything comes out peachy. Just peachy. Why is peachy a word? Huh? Oh, is that just saying we're close? I will knock with my mighty fist. Mighty is a word. Not one I would use in that context, but certainly a word that exists that can be used. And it is your right as a Pog to use it. You're so mighty. If you have to say I am mighty, normally you're not. Peachy Keen, Sylvesterine, Hammer Fist? Wait a second, hold on. I feel like we can be one, but not both. What is happening here? Oh, it's the factory, I think, right? No. I don't know where the hell we are, to be honest. What is this? Oh, it's the thing. Head Monitor. Technically, Signasty and Araxka now have the same rank. They're both head honcho. This looks like a little railroad. It's got that wooden vibe. Why are they all different colors? Oh, they're all blinking different, like yellow, orange, red. No enough for the town, by the way. That makes me want to cry. Ooh, and the name's on it. She didn't used to. It used to just be Araxika, I think. There was no Uwu. And then she added an Uwu for reasons unknown. Is this the way to Pog Mountain? It's banned me before, to be fair, you did ask for it. Already had Araxika. What were you before then? I'm gonna become Dr. Von Kitty Uwu. I don't know why. I was in the shower and I was like, what if I changed my Twitch name to Dr. Von Kitty Live? Oh. It's one of the arrow puzzles. Oh, this is actually kind of a hard arrow puzzle. There's only so many solutions possible here. In fact, are not those the two only solutions? Oh, I know you can go this way. There we go. I don't know what these are for. I assume something obelisk related, maybe? That's pretty. I have a strong feeling this is not the way. Maybe it's this way to Pog Mountain? Yeah. And then you go here. Araxika with a 1? Oh yeah, that's right. Dost East correct. The facility. Can we I remember I had no idea how to do this. Yep. Oh, is this a double line one? Oh, it's an invisible double line one. Absolutely not. Araxika Uwu is a neat name. I don't have a problem with the name Araxika Uwu. I have no objection. And here we are, everybody. Pog Mountain. Okay, I definitely have not unlocked all of them. Because all of this is blocked. Well, I can do this. You can see there's some panels blocking me. So, look closer. What? It's blocked, isn't it? Or is this puzzle supposed to, like, be the answer? It's kind of confusing with the dudes here, I'm not gonna lie. Well, so you need to isolate these into separate categories or something? Is that right? It's kind of confusing with these dudes on top. Wasn't it like they need to be isolated? Like together? Oh, each starting point seems to have different endings that are allowed. That's odd. I don't know how I feel about that. How am I supposed to do it though? I can't see. I guess I can do this one. How is that not... Oh wait, maybe they have to be combined into one? Shit, I'm trying to remember how you do these puzzles. I don't remember. Somebody tell me. I'm pretty sure it's like... Was it all the whites had to be in there, all the blacks had to be together? Was that right? that might be right. It doesn't bode well for the town. Oh god. I don't think I can do this starting point. I don't think it's possible. What about this one? Okay, somebody just tell me, can I solve Pog Mountain right now? Or is it blocked because of these right here? I can? So I'm just dumb? Oh, is that not the ending point right there? Why is that not right? Oh, because he's stepping on a black dot. Oh, I'm dumb. I feel really stupid, actually. I think it's not how to be together, just have to be separate. Okay, I don't think that's right. Where's the exit for this one? Is it? It's there. It's never blocked in the first place. Yeah. I'm a fool. Engaging in some tomfoolery. I think only those two are options, right? I don't even know where the exit is for that one. Is it? If it's there, that's definitely not possible because he's blocking the heckaroni out of that. Although maybe? Okay, it's definitely not this. I think it's this one. Somehow. I have to get the angle right. I don't like that noise it makes when I unclick. I'm not a fan. That's the one that's over there, right? Now, could I do it from this angle? No, because his foot blocks it. Oh, I guess I could do this. Oh no, his foot blocks it. Is the wind getting strong? Let me mute this. I need to go from this angle. I don't think so. Can somebody confirm I'm right about this, just to make sure I'm not misremembering? It is that you just have to separate the colors, right? Like, it doesn't matter the number or anything like that, right? I feel so close. I hate how close I am. I'm Googling if nobody tells me. I don't know what to search. Black and white dots puzzle. not, I want just that. That's all I want. Okay. Black and white. Separate the different colors. Okay, no, I'm right. That's not okay. This is irritating me. I'm irritated. I'm gonna rage quit. I can feel the rage quit coming on right now. Hello, Blobboy. How's it going, bestie? Bestiest bestie in the gamer of philosophy. I love that for you. Okay, well, that's definitely not an option. I'm this close to rage quitting. I cannot begin to explain how close I am to giving up. Okay, white dot. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's all good, gamers. I'm not discheesed. No discheeseness is happening here. Okay, well that's more progress than I've made. But then the black dot is not being I like that noise. Maybe there's, if I stand here? Easy to plumb Pog Mountain? Clearly not. Clearly not. Hi, Lunar. Wait a second, maybe it's... I'm ready to give up. I'm ready. I can't do it anymore, man. It's too much. I feel like it's going to be one of the ones that seems like it shouldn't be possible, and yet somehow it is. And it's just going to be the most stupid solution. I mean, well and truly just a solution that makes me want to blow up and die. They're all possible. There's no way they're all possible. What if I undo that? Or redo it? Does that change something? No? Solution is to blow up and die? I'm really starting to feel that. Unsolvable... Hello, Malachite. How's it going? You're telling me every single angle, like every single starting point is solvable? If so, I'm just gonna start crying. Not every angle. Every starting point. Words cannot describe how much I resent this game. And everything it stands for. World record? Yeah, I wish. Very few angles too? I see. That would make sense. So it's going to be like a wacky angle. Well, we have to be able to see both the exit and the entrance without a blockage of a person. Where does this end? It ends here. Okay, well, that's clearly not it. That ain't it, Chief. I just called the Chief store and I got some bad news. You aren't gonna like what he told me. Okay, well that was just so incredibly wrong, it makes me want to cry. By the black dot with the angle? Which one? This one? Yeah, I haven't really done much with that one because I just kind of ruled it out, I'm gonna be honest. Because it's like complete opposite sides. I'm struggling to see what angle would work for that. Because that doesn't isolate those. I hate the... is this what the town is? Box it... oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's smart, actually. Okay. This does seem like a promising option. I don't know why I keep solving it incorrectly. Imagine if every time you fucked up this puzzle, it undid one of the lasers. Do not move. You tell me I got it? You tell me I got the angle? I'm not sure I believe you, to be honest. Wait. Oh, whoa. Oh, frickin' whoa. Don't tell me I have to solve all of... I can't do it, man. It's too much. It's too much, man. This game... this game is hurting me physically. This game has tossed me into a garbage can and is pouring molten lava all over me. Okay, it's fine. Okay, so we solved that one. Let's solve this one next. Easy. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. 1 bit to jump in lava? I really wish I could, bestie. Can you imagine how much that would save me? How much pain and suffering that would absolve me of? Is it fine? I'm not sure you mean that long. Science has proven that if you keep telling yourself something, you'll start to believe it. My dad works at science, so I would know. Like I'm so close. I want to go in between the statues? I mean, I want to do some shit like this. You know it, Blobboy. Wait. That doesn't make any sense. Maybe I want to go on the opposite side. Well, it would still be in between, wouldn't it? It feels like in between is the only option. I don't know. Okay, well that's definitely not it. Yeah, like anywhere you go here, it just that blocks every potential angle. I feel like it has to be. Like that. Between the legs? Yeah, but how would that work? Because then the leg is blocking part of the path. Unless it's like, oh man, I'm gonna go all the way over here. That wasn't advice? Yeah, I thought it was. I took that as gaming advice. I thought you were the gamer philosophy of gaming or whatever. Did you lie to me? Did you deceive me? You're at Blobboy. It's great to be at Blobboy. Go on. Why does it sound like you're in a cult? It sounds like you're doing a chant that you were taught in your cult meetings. Wait a second. What if it is in between the statue legs? What if it is, besties? What if it really, really is? No, that's definitely not right. This seems too it's too, you know what I mean? It's too, you know. Want to try it? You know what I mean. It's too convenient to be... Wait, don't tell me I can't actually do that. You're shitting me, right? Oh, is the cord blocking it? The cord is blocking it. Well, that's stupid. That's really dumb. I resent that. What if it's like here? When you can crouch? You can't, right? I had to go verify to make sure. That ain't it. I hate this stupid guy. Can I, like, tip these guys over and make them crumble? That would bring me so much catharsis. I feel like I'm supposed to, like, be a gamer. Engage in some gaming activities. Amogus Gamer? I really wish I could. Would be very freeing. Very pog. I think I already tried that one like way long ago. Okay, I'm tunnel visioning. Let's try this one again. This seems like the way to do this one. Well, like this. Already done that one? Oh shit, is that the one I already did? Oops. Oh. There's no clever tricks or think about it in the right way. I don't know if I love that. I think I hate it. Simply witness the solution. I would love to. That would be very epic. Very pog. What if it's like... Pow. Ask them in to move? I would love to. Worst part about the witness? Everything. Literally every single part of it. Every line of code. Yeah, but this is a different one. I would hate that at Blobboy. This, you were giving me a hint for this one. But now I'm doing this one. And I'm definitely on the wrong track here. Between the legs moment? Should I give up on Pog Mountain? I feel like there's no place to go anymore that I won't be very upset at. Go do Shipwreck? Is Shipwreck a separate... Is that separate from the, separate from the treehouse? Please no. What's wrong with Shipwreck? What's wrong with that? Pretty view, isn't it? Subject go in between the statues. Okay. You mean like in between as in under them? Or in between as in here? Because if that's the case, I don't know how you're supposed to solve it. Like this, maybe? Oh man, there we go. I solved it. It's funny because I didn't. The other from the back. I see. I don't really see, to be perfectly honest with you. I don't know which one is the front and which one's the back, unless you mean like this is the back and this is the front. go. I did it. I said, crying. Dr. Von Kitty said, weeping profusely. Why can't I... In front of the box? Oh, you mean like this? Well, that's just not possible. So maybe it's this one? This is the angle? There's no way this is the angle. There's literally like a couple of options for this one. And this one is literally not even possible. I guess you can... You can never... Oh my god. I hate this game. I hate this game a lot, actually. This game is every moment I play this game is a moment being taken off of my life. And I ask you, is it worth it? Tell me how much of an idiot you are, please. I'm a stupid dummy idiot. I'm not valid. I'm not valid. One more puzzle until credits. I assume that there's going to be like a whole facility that has like every type of puzzle underneath Pog Mountain, and I'm just going to start like counterwailing. Drinking deep from the Suffer Cup. I like that one. That's a good clip at Blood Boy. So you're enjoying the game and should move on. I really am enjoying it though. It's more a bit than anything, bestie. I feel like something like that. That's close, actually. I think it might be... Oh fuck, that's not right. But maybe if I do that, then that will be the answer. It's not fucking right. I want to scream. I feel so close. I can reach out. Why am I getting pinged? Who pinged me? What? Announcements. That's not concerning me right now. Hello, Lumosity Live. Welcome. How's it going? So close to the last one. Wait, really? You mean like this? Yeah, but then I block myself out if I do that. Which was what was making me thinking I have to like angle so I can go up there, but I can't. I do love the yellow name. That is very epic. I won't deny it. It feels... It's like just out of reach, you know? It's like a word that's on the tip of your tongue. So this is the tip of my paws. New one for you? I will watch that at the end of stream. I'm tunnel visioning right now. I'm tunnel visioning and I shouldn't do that because that never has worked out well for me. Your angle was almost right. You go right from the starting point? How would that change anything? It doesn't change anything at all. It's the end that's the problem. Yeah, that doesn't change shit. I mean, so that doesn't change it. They're combined. All of them. So close. What do you mean? What if it's like this? Is it like this? It's not! Because you can't go there! You can't! You know better than me? Yes. I literally am perfect and have never been wrong about anything ever. Slight different angle? Okay, boom. Oh, you mean... Oh, I figured it out! Wow, I'm so smart! How did I figure it out? Wow, Dr. Von Kitty, you're so smart and poggers! Oh man, all on my lonesome. I didn't need a little bit of help for that one. Game. What the fuck? What the fuck? Tell me again how right I am. Nope, that was all me. Am I being observed? What if there's just like a little man here and he's like, "You have passed my riddles 3," and then I just shoot him with a gun and the credits roll. You know what? That would. I wish I'd written this game because that's how I would have ended it. I think it would have been really good. I think that would have been a perfect ending. Not ominous at all. Yeah, I like how I'm busy ranting. I'm not really paying attention to the atmosphere. What the fuck? It's like a testing facility. Exactly what I needed. That's a bad ending. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Malachite. Huh. Don't tell me I gotta solve it from all the way over here. Oh, fuck this game. Fuck this game, man. Not Tilted Tetris. Fuck! No, we figured out Tilted Tetris before you weren't here at Blood Boy. I still hate it deeply. Something about the physical construction of the blocks was not made for my silly little brain. What? Huh? What? Hello, Click Horizons. Welcome. What? Boom, I solved it. Oh no, I didn't solve it. Or no. No shit. No, I didn't solve it. Yeah, you can rotate it in any direction you so choose. What the fuck are Clicking Horizons? Oh, there's 2 exits, I just realized. Yeah, no, I didn't know what Tilted Tetris was for the longest time, and I figured it out. Oh, well, this is easy then. It's just like that. Oh, shit. Remember when I said this is easy? I lied. Oh, Dadoy. Wait, no, I've got this. I need you all to believe in me. Dadoy. Cool. Don't tell me I gotta solve that fucking thing. I can't even see the exit, I don't think. It's like chairs. Wrong. Don't tell me there's... Don't tell me I gotta make it on the sides. I don't want to do that! I don't want to do that. So that's the solution, I assume, when you've solved both sides. In some capacity. One that is beyond my mere mortal comprehension. Okay, I think I know how it is, though. It's like... this. Oh fuck, I fucked it. It's like this. Oh shit, it's not. Oh fuck. Wait, but oh look, it's like this. And then you tilt the Tetris and then start crying because you got it wrong. Gotta use the corners, Dr. Von Kitty. I say crying. Am I right that was horizontal? It's gotta be like this. Right? Oh, Dadoy. Dr. Drunk depression. You need more practice? No, I can do it. Okay. We know how to do these puzzles, besties. We know how to do them. I'm a gamer. I can do this. I'm very epic in poggers. There's a dot! Are you shitting me? Oh, I did it. Ah! Oh, I just do that and then it'll be fine. Fuck! Fancy feast treat. That'd be pretty pog. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is completely fine. Don't worry. So then I don't care right now. I don't have the energy. I simply cannot. Okay, this is not possible. This is actually not possible. This just you can't do that. There's no angle through which one can do that. I can't go there. I can't go there. I can't go there unless I go there. But that won't work because then the fucking dots. What are we doing? Playing the witness? Oh, look, it's funny because it's wrong. One puzzle in the game that's not possible. Why don't you have to separate all of the colors? It's like laundry. Wait. Should I get the dot? More dots! More dots! How? How? Gotta stop unclicking. Listen, it's just in my nature, okay? Witness the solution. See, that wasn't funny the first 30 times, but all of a sudden it was funny. But I figured it out! Just kidding! Fuck! Okay, it's gotta be... We've been so close. It's gotta be like this. And then... like that. That ain't it, Chief. That ain't it, Chief. Chief, I got some bad news. I just called the Pog store, and you're not gonna like what he told me. Chief Beef. I don't like that. Stupid dot. Stupid fucking dot. I hate that dot so much. I want to murder that dot. That dot to blow up and die. I would give anything to kill that dot in cold blood. I won't swear blood vengeance against that dot. Fucking dot. I wish I was never born. Screaming the printer when I'm low on toner. Komodo hyping. Hee hee. Funny joke. Sag? Why? I don't know why I tried that. I was like, what if I can evenly split them and the game is just debating me? What if it's this? Then I do this. Fuck. I mean, you have to wind through here, right? Like, that's just, you have to do that. Like, that's not an option. Because they're next to each other. And I remember I discovered, it's been ages, like several, like over probably a week. But you have to go, if there's two dots next to each other, you have to go between them. I'm so angry, I'm a scuff cat. That's just what I do. Made by D. Can we get a shout out for Lunar Awoken? What if it's like this? No. That ain't it, Chief. I got some bad news, Chief. That ain't it. Yeah, I need to make a Lunar Awoken command. It's like that. And then like this. Fuck. I can't do that. This is like the first puzzle. This is puzzle number 1. Boom. Can't do that. Boom. Can't do that. This is the start. I'm funny, I'm of course heartbroken. Listen, if you admit that you're heartbroken about that, you admit that I'm funny. And are you really willing to admit that Dr. Fun Kitty is funny? Seems like a dangerous game to play. What if it's like that? No. That would be stupid and dumb and not valid. What if it's like this? Is it that? No. That's stupid. Because of the white dot. I can't do it because of the white dot. White dot there, it's the black dot there? Huh? A puzzle like this? No. I feel like I'm on the right track right now. I feel like I'm so close to victory. I don't know what this accent is, but you know I've started doing it and I can't stop. You've got to understand me, I just can't stop. I'm too sexy. Fuck. I feel like I was so close there for a second and then I just lost it. Lost context which dots I was talking about. You can find black dot bottom left, white dot bottom right. What? What? You mean like this? No. Those are squares, not dots. Same difference. Time freaking difference, mate. This feels so close to me. It was vaguely Sean Connery, but then it kind of devolved from there. Maybe a little Scottish, just like broadly. This feels so close to me. It feels like I'm right there. I'm like next to it. You know? Maybe if I go down. No. It doesn't work. It was a stupid idea, Dr. Fun Kitty. You're not valid. Am I tunnel visioning? I think I'm tunnel visioning. I think I'm tunnel visioning this puzzle right now. I think I've gone full tunnel vision. Sitting so listening to our heartbeat. Your heartbeat? I feel like I would need to be like, you know, much more keen of hearing. Were that the case? Recommend a glass of water? No. I refuse to drink water on stream. Wait. The dot! I forgot about the dot. I was like, oh, I solved it. I'm so funny. So funny, Dr. Fun. No. Dot forgot. Pepsi Max? Absolutely not. Everything I just did is so painfully wrong that I can't even bring myself to acknowledge it. What if it's that? Or this? And then that? And then some other solution? Huh. I see. Huh. You unclicked? Wait, I unclicked 15 minutes ago with that solution? I feel kind of stupid. Pog Mountain seems quite thorough. This feels like a lot. What if I went to the shipwreck instead? Wouldn't that be epic in Poggers? If that's the constraint, do that? No. I need a solution that goes here. Wait, can I just do the same solution? No. Wait, but I can though. Watch. Just kidding. I'm dumb. Two solutions? Not the same puzzle game? Listen. Might be tripping? I guess you're tripping. You flipping? There are a few. I refuse to accept that. Just on principle. I'll do this puzzle. Another freaking dot puzzle. Haha, it's funny because it's stupid and I hate it. Stop it, you stupid dots. Why is there one blinking there? I can't get there. Why, what? Why is it like that? I don't think that's valid. That ain't it, Chief. Chief, I just called the Chief store, and you're not gonna like what he told me. Like that. Oh, I can do a large portion. Oh my god, it's all screwed up. Oh, I hate that a lot, actually. I resent that. And I can't do that. Well, I can, actually. Not the Tetris. No. No, please. Oh, out of medium rare chicken, that's very cursed. What is even happening here? Huh? Okay, I can do this. Here. And here, and here, and then... Not the dogs! I hate this game so much. Where even are the dots? Let me just go to the exit. Is that the same? Okay, it's just one dot. The dot is here? Right? What if I do this? No, can't do that. What if I do this? Have you considered that? Oh, I actually can do that, right? I'm just gonna do that. Oh, no, please. Please, no. I don't like that. Don't like that at all. But, so what if I did this? Will that work? Then I go around? Nope. I don't even know why. So, but, hold on a second. Hold your horses. Hold your gosh diddly darn horses. So I can only go 2 forward. If the horse has a long face, you have a long face. There's only so many viable solutions. Batman's funny because the emote has a white face. Poggers. Even by horse standards? I don't know. I don't know what I would do if that were the case. I'm not sure I'm empowered to control it. What? How was that not right? How is that not what? What? How is... Oh, because I didn't block them. Oh, I see. Well, I'll just do that. Just kidding. I'm stupid, but it's fine, because I'm just going to do this. And this and this. Every aspect is violated. Listen. What do you mean? It's 4! What is wrong there? What is wrong there? Oh, shit. Oh, no, but it's fine. I can literally block that because that's not where I'm trying to go. Okay, now I've done it. Now I've done it. Hello, Retake. How's it going? Welcome. I've done it. Boom. Easy. Back to gaming. Look. Do I have to go all the way down there? I don't want to do that. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Hey, what? Are there black dots? Look, I solved it. What? How do we end up here? This is the inside of Pog Mountain, bestie. This is Pog Mountain itself. I have to go here. Dot here, dot here. Which means this. And that. Shoot. Which means this. And that. Pen and paper. I can't do it. I just can't. I can't handle Pog Mountain. I can't handle. I need more training. I'm not strong enough yet. I'm not strong enough. I'm not ready. I wasn't ready for Pog Mountain. I must do the shipwreck. I have no choice. Can I stand in the laser? It's funny that it won't let you stand in the laser. I wasn't ready for Pog Mountain, besties. Pog... What is this? Hey, the river. Wow, a puzzle that I don't care about because I'm not going to do the obelisks. Look, it's another puzzle. Wow, I did it. I saved the city, everybody. Imagine if this game had like a giant meteor crashing down and you had like 10 hours of gameplay to solve all the puzzles to stop it. I would have failed because I have 15 hours. The obelisks were a bit much. Yeah, no, I ain't doing all that. I'm gonna be called Majora's Mask. Yeah, but I'm talking about that plus this, plus Pog, plus gaming. Getting blind 10 hours is impossible. Well, I was just throwing out a random number. I'm not saying necessarily that it would be 10 hours. Look, I can do that from afar. Just kidding, I can't. Okay. This is just a dead end. Cool, I love that. I love when the game just makes me want to blow up. Gamer? Hardly know her. Look, there's probably going to be an obelisk puzzle here. That or this is just here to make me want to cry. It is kind of weird how that's circular shaped. Can I solve that from up here? Probably not, right? Look, it's a circle! It must be an obelisk puzzle. Look, the sun must... Look! See, it's funny because I'm doing the same bit over and over and over again as I slowly descend into madness. Slowly, you may say? You're right. You're valid, and I can't dispute it. That's all I got for you, Chief. What the fuck is this? Cloud obstructing sun is actually a puzzle? I have a terrible feeling that it is. Refusing to witness the solution. See, that joke wasn't funny. What the fuck? What is that? Oh boy. Why does this take so long? You just said it was indeed an obelisk puzzle? Like about the sun? Or were you talking about like the random things I was looking at were actually obelisk puzzles? It's like there's so many about everything you're lying to me. You're nay-naying. I mean, there's no way that the like random things I just identified were obelisk puzzles. You're shitting me, right? Do I need to go up to Pog Mountain to do them? Like, is that an obelisk puzzle? I just wish this game was less frustrating. You know? What do you mean that's not right? Oh shit. Dadoy. Pen and paper helps. What do you mean? Oh frick, I keep screwing it up. Like, what if it moved fast? Like, what, other than to make me mad, why is it slow? Huh? Speed up! Speed up, stupid! Move slow for a reason. Oh, is it an atmosphere? Is it not atmosphere? Is it a obelisk puzzle? Is this an obelisk? Oh, there's the obelisk. It is. Is it the sun? Where? What is that humming noise? Nothing accidental in this game. Down? Down where? Where? Not the shadow. Not the shadow. Don't tell me. I don't even care. What is this? What is this water? How do I go down the water? What are those? Sag? Okay, fine, I'll do it. I'll do it. You win. You win. In the water? Where? Where? Thank you, Simple Sugar VT, for following. Welcome. Where? Remember the obelisk puzzles? Well, you told me there's one, and now I have to solve it. Bitch, where? Where? Here? I'm clicking. It's too late. Okay, I give up. I give up. It's stupid obelisk puzzle. No one cares about the stupid obelisk puzzles. I don't care. The circle? What circle? Where? This circle? This circle? This one? This one? Is it over? Do I have to be here? Is it the shadow? Look, the shadow forms a circle. Do I have to make them form a perfect circle? Is that it? The beautiful, beautiful, perfect circle. Go. All right, form the circle. But it's not working. It's blocked. It's blocked. Okay, let me do it. Let me do it. It's blocked. Ah! What do I do about the shadows? Huh? I'm tunnel visioning. I gotta give up. I can't get stuck on this stupid puzzle. How? The give up method? It is a good method, honestly. What? 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 Is every circle in the game an obelisk puzzle? Is that the takeaway here? Yes, Kappa? I'm not so sure that's Kappa. I'm trying to get the strong impression that it is. I resent this. I resent this game. I resent everything it stands for. I abhor it. 0 out of 10. How do I get to the red area? The bridge! The bridge is out! And it's still to Dashers. Do you find the right position? What about this one? These get hard. Most of your head is a circle. we just... It'd be funny if that were obelisk puzzle. Is this where I gave up? I think that's where I gave up. Alright, we're going to the shipwreck, gamers. Is this a bridge? Huh? 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 But then, do I do Is that gonna raise the bridge? Yeah, it's gonna turn it to be the bridge. Oh, I see. And then you can your shadow head. You never seen your head? Well, yeah. Unless there's a mirror. Pog Mountain Secret Cove entrance. Was this one? This exists for a reason? There's a circle there. Maybe you have to get the sun in the circle and then probably. That kind of looks like a path. Could that be an obelisk puzzle? That circle is one. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm not gonna do it, but it does make sense. That was the one I was joking about earlier that in case that was correct. What is this? Could this circle be an obelisk? I gotta stop making that joke. I'm gonna beat it to death. Alright. Yes, you're at 1-2. I don't believe you. Before my save got eaten. I hate this game. What is with this horse and the log face meme? How do I go to the shipwreck? Where do I go to the shipwreck? Go to a shipwreck? That'd be pretty funny. Why is the map so small? Why does it zoom me out? Why is there a little... Oh, is it telling me what kind of puzzle each area is? Get there through castle. Where haven't I been? Are there areas I haven't been before? You've been everywhere except the shipwreck. Wait, but there isn't anything at the shipwreck. There were areas left to finish? Which ones? Swamp. Okay, we should go to the town. Let's give the town the old gamer try. Speed us up, gamers. Gaming time. Should we go to town, really? You're not making me feel very confident. Bad idea. Listen, I gotta end stream soon anyway. I hate this game. I hate it. I hate it here. Everything hurts and I'm dying. All of the rules in the whole game? Nope. Not at all. So are you telling me the town is like the boss area? Is there anywhere I can go that's not Tetris? I guess I could go to the stupid jungle. Here, turn around, stupid. Let's go to the stupid jungle. Yeah, I mean treehouse. Even though I hated the treehouse and it made me rage. I think the treehouse is probably my best bet for place to not want to blow up and die. I have a strong feeling the speed settings is because there's some obelisk puzzles to do along the way. There's a few there. Did you do the quarry? Which one is that? I don't know which one that is. Oh yeah, I didn't finish the... I never finished the factory. Or quarry, yeah. I feel like I was on the right track to finish it, but I got derailed. Should I go back there? What do y'all think? Treehouse or quarry? I was calling it the factory, but... I got pretty... I did like half of it. I did like half. I'm pretty sure. Derailed, never. Into quarry now? Okay, I'm gonna do the quarry. Tetris? Not... No, no Tetris. No Tetris. I refuse to do Tetris. Tetris brings me rage. Because I just hate the shadows. I hate them. Why? How do I go to the shipwreck? Tetris may be the reason I'm not able to finish this game. I'm not gonna lie to you. I may not be able to finish the game because of Tetris, because it brings me that much anger. That doesn't look like it'll reach far enough. Oh. That explains that. Relax and think Tetris through. The problem is I can't relax. I would be... See, the funny thing is I'd be much better at this game if I was playing offline. Not streaming it. But streaming it really just brings out the pog. Okay, this was the one that I was getting frustrated earlier. The rule for sun? Given the fact that I have no idea what that means, probably not. Get all lasers offline? Yeah, I might. I just have a bunch of games I really should be playing offline that I haven't. The rule where oh yeah, you have to split them into twos. Into groups of twos. And then obviously get all the dots, and I don't know how to do that. Because of the way it's designed. Does it make you angry? No, it's just that it's harder to focus, and also when you're commentating, that sort of takes away some of your brain power. The only angle that I can do this from is this. Like, there's no other way I could go unless I go down this way, I guess. But I don't know how I can get all the dots. Although maybe... No, because that blocks that. Maybe... No, because that blocks that. A while back, but released it. I hate when apparently I do that a lot. Hate that for me. About the only way. Okay. Oh. Pog. Poggers. The name of the game? I thought the name of the game was The Witness. Funny joke, Dr. Von Kitty. Very pog. Very cool. Hey, what the fuck? If all the dots are in the corners, but the solution is there, then how am I supposed to not close it? To keep them in two. Some time to figure it out? I probably do need some time to figure it out. Give him hints he won't learn. I think I've learned quite a bit, actually. Oh, duh. I don't like that. I don't like that at all, actually. Okay, what the fuck is over here? This seems relevant. Fuck it. Oh, not the dots. Oh, no. Please. Please, no. Don't do this to me. Oh. I don't like it. I'm not a fan. Too weak for the dots? I really am. I hate it. I hate it a lot, actually. Why'd they change to white? And these became orange. White's gonna be like, oh, it has to be in a group of 4. Okay, now let's just test. Okay, no, that's right. It's just being stupid. And just dumb. Messing with my brain. My silly little brain. Oh yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all, actually. No. Like that? There we go. So bad now, is it? Well, now that we're in the shade, I'm not quite as frustrated. That was really... it wasn't the puzzles that were frustrating me, it was the stupid shadows that were frustrating me in this one. Hey, isn't this the puzzle we just... Oh, I guess it's the puzzle we just did, but it's blocking me out of whatever solution I came up with. What'd I do? Going outside is awful. Agreed. Agreed. I see. Can't go there anymore. So if that's the start, then there's no solution. So we must start here and do a little pogging. Just for the sake of the pogs. That simply won't do. It simply will not do, besties. Refuse to believe that outside is a real thing? Agreed. Outside is a lie, created by Big Outside to sell you more outsides. Will not pog my hog. My hog is quite discheesed right now. That's not right. Now y'all are gonna be mad at me because I deleted it again. And be like, oh well, that was one thing off from the solution, and I'm just gonna start crying. I feel like it's an unconventional path. Boom. Boom. No. There's gonna be no way to close that off, is there? Unless I went down like this, but that would block my path. And that would fuck this up anyway. How about something very strange, like this? No, because that doesn't block this off. Something very strange like this, perhaps. No, that doesn't block that off. Well, how does cheese? It will leave you discheesed. I think milking a hog would be quite discheesing regardless of anything else. I think that would just cause discheesement, just as sort of a unavoidable consequence. No. Because that connects those, and then it's in a group of 4. It would be very nice if it was just even. instead of in groups of 2. Like, why is it groups of 2? What about this makes it groups of 2? As the logical choice. No, that opens that. And that doesn't close that. I feel like it's going to be something really stupid, and I'm going to be really mad about it. Don't tell me I just had the answer and I deleted it. What's this, right? Twice now? Was it? No? But you didn't delete it? I'm trying to think of what I did. It's not that. It's not that. Oh shit, fuck. What the hell did I do? It's not that. No. 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 That's telling me that this was the correct way to go, though. What do you mean 3 times? That's connected. And if I go down here, there's no way to split that last one off. From orange and green. That's the only solutions. What other solutions have I come up with? Go here. Go round. That doesn't work. 4. What are you talking about? I've had the orange. I've had them all connected. Is this the solution? How would this be the solution? What do you mean? They're connected there. Right. They're connected there. They're squares. Oh, so you weren't even right. I was being gaslit there for a second. It was awful. I hated that. I feel like there's gonna be some dumb shit like this. Like something real stupid. I mean, really discheesing. Something that just causes, like, fundamental discheesement. No. Just had no clue then what you believe in the first place? I mean... Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. He's dancing in the palms of an angry cat man. I don't know how I feel about that. Hello, kitty cat. That leaves me quite discheesed. I feel like I'm just slamming my head into the wall trying the same exact solution over and over and over again. It's like the boxing here is not right. I'm boxing it incorrectly. Maybe I do a start like that. No, okay, go away. God. My kitty cat just cannot behave herself. She simply does not wish to behave. Enjoy the beautiful outdoors? No. I would rather blow up and die. Wait. Fuck! That's so close! You're not a clown, you're the whole circus. So true, bestie. Why? Why? Hmm? What did I do to deserve this, huh? Okay, I've done this solution 50 fucking trillion times. It's not that. It's gonna be something outside the box that you would not think of. Are you accusing me? I'm not accusing anybody. Accused someone and go on. Nope. That ain't it, Chief. I can't go in these squares. These squares are off limits. Because then I can't divide them evenly. I can't go there. Like, you can't go here unless you're coming from the corners. You just can't. So I go to this, but no. That won't work. Because again, I don't go to the corners. That won't work because it divides it into 3. That would work because I don't go to the corners. Don't go to the corners. You can do that, but then don't go to the corner. It's like there's some path that's just beyond me right now. Again, don't go to the corners so it won't work. De-stress another game? No, I'm ending stream after this puzzle. I gotta go to bed. Nope. Nope. I still need to message Caplap and figure out when we're gonna play, nope. The game. You know the one. The video game. That? Let me make sure this is right. 2 orange, 2 green, 2 green? Thank God. Thank God, man. Jesus Christ. Fuck you and everything you stand for, you stupid game. How do I save? Or just auto-saves? Yeah, just auto-saves. 282. And whatever +8 means. I assume maybe that's obelisk puzzles or something. Good golly almighty, Miss Molly. I stand for Kimty though. Thank you, bestie. So with every solve, that would make sense. Okay, well, thank y'all for watching. I really appreciate it. We will do some gaming in some capacity, probably, maybe. I don't know. I can't say for sure. I'll probably come back to Witness though. Feel free to follow, join Discord, do whatever you want. I don't know. I'm not your dad. Quips. Oh yeah, you're right. There's just the one, right? Or is there more? You right, bestie. I owe you a clip watch. Oh, there's a couple. Wait, they both... No, that's the same clip, bestie. That's the same clip twice. I think you might have accidentally reposted it. Yeah, that's the same clip twice. Ripperoni. Ripperoni and pepperoni. I'll let you find it while I watch this one. Fixed? Okay, thank you. Mute Donkle's cat real quick. And do that. I need to pause you because you clips in Twitch autoplay for reasons that are completely beyond my comprehension. If that's the case, I don't know how you're supposed to solve it. Like this, maybe? Oh man, there we go. I solved it. It's funny because I didn't. So true, bestie. If that's the case, I don't know how you're supposed to solve it. I hate the way I sound here because I'm breaking out of a yawn. If that's the case, I hate that a lot, actually. I resent that deeply. And I can't do that. Well, I can actually. Not the Tetris. No. The something about the Tetris just causes my brain to malfunction. Chicken, that's very cursed. What is even happening? I don't know what it is. Huh? But my brain just doesn't work. Okay, I can do this. Does it include the part where I think I solve it and then I'm wrong and then the dot shows up? Here. And here and here. Yeah, it does. Not the dot! This game really do be pushing my buttons, huh? It really do be pogging my hog. Alright. Thank you for clipping those, Applaud Boy. You should have seen the bird stream. I'm gonna go back probably and make a video. I have like several videos. I have so many videos that are half made right now. I just haven't finished because I don't have the motivation. The bird stream may be one that becomes a video just because I make so many completely deranged noises while doing it. Alright, well I appreciate it. We will host somebody, but I'm not gonna raid because I don't. Actually, we'll raid Luna the Gamer Cat. Why not? Actually, I raided Luna the Gamer Cat. Did I raid Luna the Gamer Cat last time? No, because I was streaming on Monday, right? Right? Don't get redeemed in stream 3 hours ago. I forget what it was a funny bit. Oh yeah, the bit was I was on starting soon, and then I had I wrote that and then redeemed in stream. It was pretty funny, honestly. It was a pretty good bit. I was pretty proud of it. Did I raid? I don't remember if I raided Luna the Gamer Cat. Actually, I can chat, can't I? I raided Saki, so we'll raid Luna. Why not? You know, Puzzle Pul. Oh, you're right. We could raid Puzzle Pulsar. Why not? I'm not going to stick around super long, but I'd be down. I would be down for that. Okay, well, thank you all for coming. Feel free to follow Discord, whatever. I'll play more Witness. Might take a break for it for a little bit. We'll see. Because that game, it spikes my blood pressure, that's for sure. But anyway, thank you for coming to stream. I'll see you next time, someday, probably. I don't know when I'm going to stream next. Eventually, someday, you know. Sounds a lot like Kempty Mauled to me. Listen, I would never be angry about a video game ever. I'm simply an upstanding little kitty cat, and that's the truth. Okay, but that's it. Thank you all for coming. Have an epic and poggers night. Meow. It's like Sonic in the movie. Meow.